yes, we have to return now to Gamera versus Guiron. It's looking a little rough for the turtle.
Oh, this should be interesting.
It will be interesting. It always is here on Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater. Now, get to the movie. There you are, Ghoulies, and what a great night to have Orson Welles on the stage here in the castle. And I'm glad to have shown Gamera versus Guiron. It was a sharp. Guiron was a sharp dresser, but he just couldn't hold up to Gamera's good heart. And fantastic film, 3 stars, Oscar material, maybe 5 stars for that, right?
Sure, if that's what you think is good cinema, sure.
All right. Do you have any words for to aspire to directors aspiring to come up and do something? What advice would you give them?
Always be the actor's director. Always listen to them because they have good feedback for you as well. But remember that the director is always in charge. The director always has leadway. He has the best interest of the film in heart. And if you second guess him too many times, the movie's going to be a disaster.
Favorite actor you've ever worked with?
Oh, I'd have to say probably my good friend Joseph Cotton.
Joseph
Definitely.
Cotton. I would agree with you there.
Great
I'm
actor.
a huge fan. Yes, he's done a lot of great things, and he's in several films. He's even in Dr. Phibes.
Yes, he's a fantastic actor, good friend.
Okay, worst actor you ever worked with?
I have to say my lovely Rita Hayworth.
Was the worst? Your wife? Well,
I
ex-wife.
have to say that. So that's we're no longer together, and we had a bitter end to our relationship. So yes.
Sounds like a typical marriage, but
Well,
I thought there's been more of that since those days that you had there. Very, very interesting indeed. It's been a great pleasure to have you on tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I really hope you enjoyed Gamera versus Guiron as much as I did and the audience did.
Honestly, I think anybody who likes that type of thing is really stupid.
What? You've just insulted our entire audience.
I don't care. I think it is ridiculous. I mean, this whole time I've tried to put on a facade here, trying to let you get away with this type of show. But if I'm really, truly true to myself, I need to say what I'm thinking, and it was the most ridiculous piece of crap I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I can't believe you'd say that. I really can't.
It's not going to be a following of any fan that I know. It's not going to be a following there for any kind of moviegoer whatsoever.
Gamera has a huge amount of fame and a new
who?
film coming out in 2015.
They're just trying to make money whichever way they can, That's all they're doing. If there's no following whatsoever, don't let them lie to you.
Oh, I think my ghoulies would disagree.
I don't care if they disagree or not. I don't care if they disagree at all. I'm telling you the way it is.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Wow, dissing Gamera. I don't know. That's pretty rough here. But let's move along. I did have a couple other questions. Just a couple other ones I wanted to ask you. What about your career in advertising, peas and fruit and wine, and at the end there when you were very popular.
I told you before the show not to bring up those subjects. That was a very trying time for me. Those are very different and difficult for me to do because they were moronic. They were run by idiots. They were run by baboons. And every line they gave me was a disaster. It made no sense whatsoever. So don't bring those up again.
All right. Not unlike Gamera himself then.
You know what? What's your last question?
Well, last question. Let's see. What is the very last question?
I'm running out of patience.
All right. I apologize for that. You did have a TV show, much like this one, where you introduced short horror features.
Yes, I did. Is there anything else you'd like to know? My time is special to me, and we're wrapping it up right now.
You must have been able to. You could support yourself on your former career.
You're already annoying me with bringing up those commercials.
You ride on your coattails, not unlike Gamera.
You know what? Do not make me walk out of here. I'm very serious. This is it. The last straw. Do you have one more question for me or not? Is that it?
One last question. Let's see. Okay. Do you have any regrets?
Oh my. You know what? How do you get this stupid thing off? Yeah, I regret being on the show.
Well, I apologize, ghoulies. I guess those remarks about Kenosha were real. Anyway, Ghoulies, you have a horrifying week. We'll see you next time. I probably will not have Orson on the show, though. Sorry again about that.
My fingers are burning. We'll see you next time on Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater. Have a horrifying week, Ghoulies. Thanks for coming. Love you, dearest.